I'm gonna change my view slightly, and I think this is about artistic integrity. As I've always said, I think a director deserves his chance to show his art. And I think I've got to come at this in a much more mature, objective manner. Because again, this is just my view. And I think, the thing about film is that we all have our subjective views on film. I think Batman v Superman is one of the worst films I've ever seen in my life. And Justice League was a horrendous film, but that was done to Zack Snyder's film. And I just think, for somebody who has acted, has directed films, has been in films, has wrote films, been in filmmaking on a very kind of like low budget level and so forth, you have to always respect someone's art and someone's artistic integrity, artistic voice, and they're willing to put their work out there. Zack Snyder deserves the chance to say, this is what I want to put out there for Justice League. There's a chance that I probably wouldn't like it, but it is what it is. There's some people that love Batman v Superman. There's people that wanted to see Snyder's Justice League. Because it's an issue that I've been having with your boy about this and talking to others about this, which is that we're not gonna like what we all like. I love Cable Guy. I think Cable Guy is the best comedy ever made. Many people don't think Cable Guy is that good. That's why Cable Guy flopped. So it is what it is. But I just think when the fact that it's just going to come out, it is what Snyder put out there, and I think there are people who obviously were because see the thing here is this is that Joss Whedon and Zack Snyder are coming from totally different angles. You can't tell an artist to interpret another man's art because Joss Whedon coming in will do things his own way. Hence why you shouldn't hate on Joss Whedon. If you want to hate on someone, hate on Warner Brothers. So Joss Whedon should have come into Justice League and then tried to mimic Zack Snyder. No, I'm an artist. Therefore, I'm going to come in and do my art. I can't copy someone else's art. So I think the whole thing was like waiting for Zack Snyder to put out his own thing. So and for me, look, I I'm gonna watch it because I'm just intrigued. I'm gonna watch it. I don't think I'll like it, but you should at least give something a chance. And I just think that because look, as a huge fan of comic books, huge fan of Batman, well, it's important Batman and so forth, and just this being stuff that obviously I'm interested to be based on how I grew up reading comic books and so forth. You've got to just let's just see how it turns out. Whether I like it or I don't like it, you can't judge something until you freaking see it. So March is the freaking dates. The stuff it's this is where it all goes down, and I want to just see how different it is from what Joss Whedon did. And this is my hope. Before I close, this is my hope. My hope is that Snyder can maybe take in some of the criticisms that people had from Batman v Superman and Man of Steel, and maybe sort of tweak it just to try and tell a better story that is a bit more cohesive and hits more points that are a lot better. Hopefully, he does that. Because look, the thing is, Warner Brothers already have their Batman that they're moving with Matt Reeves and Robert Pattinson. That is already on its way. And that already looks interesting in its own way. So it is what it is. Ben Affleck as Batman, that ain't happening moving forth as a solo movie. So yeah, it's here. Respect the artist and so forth. And if it is, I doubt it, but look, if it is good, because I will watch it in the most objective light. If I watch it and it's good, I will come on here and say I was wrong. I was wrong. Hands, but I was wrong. That was an amazing movie, and I doubted him. I don't think it's going to be good, but if it is good and it is quality, I will be the first to hold my hands up and say, I'm sorry, this is quality. I was wrong. So hence why I am curious to see what the heck this guy does, man. Like that vid, subscribe. One love.